Yup. What's up, people? This is the team from Congo. This is Bush Saber Arts Tank Winner. Today we are going to do for you guys breakdancing, house dance, and doing rap. Let's dance. Yes, let's go.
Unaposhawaza kuwazua na jikuta huna kitu, lakini usifadhaike, duniani tu mapito. Kuna muda unaweza sema kweli Mungu amekutupa, kokote utakwenda unaonekana takataka. Maisha ni magumu ila tunakaza mwendo, tunafanya juu na chini ili tuishi kwa upendo. Siyo kusema pesa tunazo kibao, tafuta msaidizi kama ni babako makao. Shida, mikosi, majaribu yote yametanda, unalala kwenye mkeka, wengine kwenye vitanda. Siwezi maneno mengi, labda uvute bangi, walio na magomo ni wengi kkama shiringi.
Wazazi wanalea watoto wao, siyo tu kila siku kutokea majanga. Mimi naishi kwa sababu ya wazazi kama wapo, na mimi pia namshukuru baba na mama yangu wanilea kwenye maisha yangu. Bila shaka kwa sasa nimepata bahati ya kuona kila siku kila wakati tunapaswa kumuomba Mungu na furaha. Ninavaa, ninakula, ninalala, yote yako poa kama vile
L'autre et moi, est-ce que nos vies étaient secouées? Tu dois répondre à cette question car mon sosie l'a échoué. Est-ce que c'est Bellulange et son continent le paradis? Il dépend de toi, même de ton continent qui est parasite. Luther King, s'il te plaît, dis-moi un rêve. De voir l'homme blanc, pas comme mon sosie, mais plutôt mon rêve. Malcolm X, et tu es au courant de la mort de George Floyd? Thomas Sankara, les jeunes africains ont eu les rides. Tupac.
Sio tu kila siku kutokea majanga, mimi naishi kwa sababu ya wazazi. Wazazi kama wapo na mimi pia namshukuru baba na mama yangu, wanilea kwenye maisha yangu. Bila shaka kwa sasa nimepata bahati ya kuona kila siku kila wakati tunapaswa kumuomba Mungu na furaha.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Buddha the Beatboxer. We are celebrating hip hop making 50 years of existence. Representing Teaching Artist Institute, and our theme is An Earth to Hip Hop. Check it out, all this beatboxing music and also breakdance. Enjoy. Mad Peace and Love. Africa Beatbox Battle, Human Audio, Teaching Artist Institute, Africa, Kampala, Uganda, representing.
Shira.
this is your boy Beat King Uganda. Beat box, ungamba beat ngamgamba box. Beat beat beat. Atu ngamba beat box ngamgamba Beat King. Beat beat beat. Okay, let's dive into it. Let's go.
Next. Mariam. Banange ba beatboxer yakola beat tokanga munno tugamba munno wedde tomugamba kigambo kyonna tuli mu kunyumirwa audience esalawo bano abatuuze be basalawo ani asinze tuli mu kunyumirwa kano ka mukwano. Because the that goes past. And us, the hip hop, celebrating hip hop in the community, 50 years of hip hop celebration. 1 and 2.
Anita.
You be my friend every day and every time. When you're the type, no lila kochi, kalana mukene.
Next, give it up for Major.
sisters in the name of Africa, my name is Tumenda Wilson. I'm from Tanzania. I want to share my appreciation about hip hop based in social justice. And hip hop honestly hold our history, hold our energy, hold our culture, hold everything that we had since Middle Passage, whereby our fathers and mothers were taken from Africa to another countries to enslave. But hip hop was useful to give them freedom, to give them sense of hope, to give them sense of energy, give them sense of unity. So I appreciate hip hop as the one among the emancipation strong weapon that our grandfather and mothers used in Africa and outside of Africa. So that is first thing I want to acknowledge, that hip hop was the one among the political art instruments used to restore the real union of African people outside Africa and inside Africa. That was the first one. And the second one I appreciate is hip hop also useful to fight against racism. Economically, I mean the situation whereby the capitalists use divide black peoples due to the material condition. When I say material condition, I mean bad work, low salary, low wages, and everything bad was happening to black people. That is where also hip hop used to lace, because it was laced to give people voice, to state to tell the administration that this thing is not good, this thing is not good. So I also appreciate hip hop because it's giving people the voice to talk about their feeling. And I think that hip hop was the lily voice of politics because it's representing people. And I'm a little bit against the system of politics in Africa, because nowadays politics used to lose the interest to the people, because nowadays political parties used to favor or to do for the interest of political parties. I mean political leaders. Political leaders do everything for their political party, not for the people. But hip hop always do everything to address to administration, but for the people. So sometimes it comes here thinking that hip hop is the real political art system that invested in our culture. So that is also another perspective. I think it is very important to acknowledge during the hip hop, because hip hop giving people hope, hip hop giving people unity, hip hop giving people power, freedom to asking for their light. And nowadays is like however, the system of politics in Africa lose the interest because people expecting much from the government, so that the leader have to go somewhere to demand for the money to serve the people. Because even the people does not understanding that the government are the people who working for them. So if we're asking money from those people, it meaning that we asking them to find whatever they can get for us. So we asking our employers to give us money. This is a great mistake we make, but it's because they plant this system to our mindset that we should asking from our leader. And this is where that whole the system used to work for the interest, for the demand of capitalists. Because the capitalists are those people giving our leaders money to give us money. So I'm thinking that art is going to be a very powerful instrument to restore the real union of African people, to restore the real freedom of African people, to restore the real social justice of African people. And I think I wanna share the appreciation a lot for black people outside and inside Africa. But I want you to understand that I know for sure that this 50 years old of hip hop is going to show us the way. It's going to be the new way for the coming of African leader. I saw it in a dream, like this is going to be the way that African leader is coming from, one among the platform. Because always in life, Miller cannot change the image. Hip hop cannot change its nature. The hip hop nature is to show the people that we need something which is correct for us. That is the foundation, that is the nature of hip hop. From these 50 years old of hip hop, I see the lives of African leader and we have to take responsibility that our fathers and sisters, father and mother used to take through hip hop. I want that to understanding that we just need to unite together, Africa, and diaspora, because we know our real enemy. We have to fight the battle that our fathers used to fight, and this is a good way to remembering them. We have to take the battle to our shoulders and decide to fight together. And fighting together, let's starting by giving our brother and sister bread and not letting the capitalists give our brothers and sisters poison through education, through media, through everything. So what I say is also I see some African people come to invest in African continent as Chinas do, because we found Chinatown in different countries. Why not us? So I see that we are going to invest for Africa, we are going to work for Africa, we're going to give the bread for Africa before we're telling them the inch of having the African Union. Before that, we have to give our brothers and sisters bread. We have different potentials, so we can invest it for Africa. And this is how we can build the real African dream of our father and mothers, Martin Luther King, Kwame Nkrumah, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, so many great people, Muammar Gaddafi, Abdul Gamal, all those people dream of African nation. So this is why we can start through giving our brothers and sisters bread. And the last thing I want to share with you is a statement from one among the friends who used to say that this is time now to start joining the freedom movement. We don't have tomorrow. Kwame once said that, my beloved people of Ghana, your beloved country of Ghana is free, and Africa independence is free now, tomorrow, and forever. We need it. We need the African Union. We need it. So I see we unite and we invest back to Africa. This is what our motherland wants from us. So I wanna finish by sharing with you my spiritual Pan-Africanist father, Vitalis Maembe, used to play guitar with some very good message to you. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the performance. I feel very lucky and blessed to perform before you. You are a few people who are courageous enough to listen to this rebel music, especially in this time when life is too tough. A lot of people are suffering from lack of freedom, lack of food, and lack of medicine. Suffering from low levels of education, low salaries, and low blood pressure. In this time, when others are sitting on their bottoms, enjoying oppression, stealing, killing, and suffering from high salaries, high tax robberies, high expenditures, high profit, and high blood pressure. In this time, when music is abused by the people in power, controllers who control the media, which then dictate what good music is. In this time, when corrupt leaders lead music to wrong path, using it to grab power, popularity and stuff, scaring people, using music to tear down, while the purpose of music is to heal the broken souls, unify and uplift people.
Yes, I. Hip-hop music has been one of the musical genre that I love so much dearly to my heart, you know. And I look up to Nas, TD, Tupac, and Kendrick Lamar. These guys has been doing great, and I like their kind of music, bringing us the black community together, preaching about peace, unity among ourselves and the continent of black and black community worldwide. So, Ibrahim Badingo is my name from West Africa. Yes, I. Africa rise up, let's unite. Yes, I. Ibrahim Badingo is the name from West Africa. Rastafari, Babati. United we birth, divided we fall. Yamukundan Katilanta Manatayala, Africa, Lanchamunarian about Timbarani. Africa, rise up, let's unite. Bangatilanta Manatayala. Yes, I hip hop music has been one of the genre I love so much, dear to my heart. The likes of Nash, P. Daddy, Kendrick Lamar, Pop, and the rest of the guys, they are doing great. And because they're using the genre to preach among the black community in Africa, the black community worldwide. So, I'm here, Ibrahim Badingo, and I'm also from West Africa, using that genre of music to preach in my dialect, which is Wali the Gari, to the masses of Africa, I've Africanized my own, and I'm doing it in my own dialect, which is Wali, to also to Africanize it. Yes, So Ibrahim Badingo is my name, from West Africa, Ghana, Upper West region to be precise. Yes, Party. So what I see is what you see. What I think is what you think. What we appreciate is what you appreciate. We all serve the one, all serve God. Our ancestors paved the way for us. So as the youth, we're waking up. We are coming together. We are communing. We are redesigning. We are rebuilding our communities. We are creating more wealth for ourselves. We are buying back our lands. We are building our own businesses. We are bringing our spirit back to how the creation was designed. Stop. Creation was designed from creativity. So everything is how creative and innovative you are. That is what hip hop brings to the table. Okay, chicho chonyonya bitendo binyega no kubona batuse gwe babakulengesa bitendo kubyogeza ko kugata mubyo byolengeda mu future ekiyonze zawo otulaba tukitemu oba otulaba tuwetanda ngede ngombo webeda olenga dokubonona ngena kuba benda meyo basangulo bwetemu usigale bokubomu nda pote tukanye kiseta chapo chapo ngana obo bo tukulembe so mega city ekyafe kolera wamu ekyogo ebebona ebasebwa batuleeta muntu yagala okugenda ewala yagala ogenda otuka nti tambula kuka tetwagala kugenda wala tetwagala kutuuka mangu twagala tusimbe ekyo kye babitabirako nti abaffe abaddawo omwaka ekiddawo era ate likuddamuira ekyafe kugenda mu maaso kujja kwekulunganya muneeyo gwe gyemuli abeebunayira nti kyekiseera tukwekwekwaka sindika gwe kyonna tandika okukola nnyo tuzimba obutaka tuzisoboko obulamu bwaffe gwe buddemu abantu abatulemesa kankyogedeko ntise nebulomagere. Let me put that in English. What I was saying, this is a call for our close and distant relatives. It is time for us to reinvest on the continent. As it is says, that if you want to go fast or going far, go alone. But if you want to go further,
grow as a collective. So our choice now is to move as a collective, because our service is of 7 generations ahead. That is why we are just stewards of this journey. We are just contributors, like how the previous generations have done. We are also contributors to the next shift. That is why, as the world is all turning back to Africa, our call is simple. We await, because our vision is to share knowledge, preserve culture, and celebrate our voices